Are you ready to make your instructions more portable and see how easy it can be to take technology a step further for your classroom? Here, you will view the instructions on how to use iMovie to create a video podcast. The first thing you will need to do is open up iMovie. So I'm going to move the cursor down to the bottom applications. And the star with the video camera in the middle is iMovie. So click on iMovie for it to pull up. When iMovie opens, you will need to click on File and New Project. Then you can name your project. Just for example, I'm going to name my project Flowers. And then click Create. Now click on the T, which stands for title, to find the title style you want to use for your first slide. Click on your choice and drag it to the title slide in the project library, just the first rectangle over here. Now you can enter in the title of your presentation and your name. So I'm going to enter in Flowers and by Katie Harris, and then click Done. Now you're ready to add your photos. So click on the camera to the right, and you should be able to find your photos from iPhoto that you want to use for your movie. Once you have found the photos you want to use, click on each photo and drag them to the project library. I'm going to put it right next to my title slide. If you decide you don't need a photo or that a photo doesn't fit in with your theme, then all you need to do is click on the photo where it's highlighted in yellow and delete it. If you need to rearrange your photos to put them in the correct order, you will need to click on the photo you want to move, which will highlight the photo in yellow. Then click on it again and drag it to where you want it to go. Again, just click on the photo, click on it again, and drag it where you want it. You may want to add sound or your voice to your movie. To add sound, just come over here to the iTunes button over to the right, click on it, and you can choose to add sound from the iMovie sound effects. iLife sound effects has a lot, or you can add music from your iTunes. And whatever you choose, you just click on it. You can listen to them by hitting play. When you choose one, you just click on it and drag it to where you want it to go. And if you want to make it longer or shorter, you just click. See, this is making it shorter. And then if you decide you don't want it, just click on it to where it's highlighted and delete it. If you want to add your voice to your movie, you just simply click on the voiceover button, which is the microphone right here, and then talk into the microphone and click on the arrow right here and drag it left or right so that the meters are bouncing a little over half full as you speak and do not turn yellow or red. You can click to check the voice enhancement button in order to enhance your voice. Then you are ready to record your voice by clicking on the point where you want the recording to begin. Wait for the countdown and then start talking. Once you are finished recording, click the space bar. You can delete the recording by clicking on the purple marker and hitting delete. You can also edit the length of each photo by clicking on the photo, going to edit, and going down to set duration. And right here it's set for 4 seconds, so you can change it to make it longer or shorter. So let's say I want to make it 6 seconds, just a little bit longer. And now right here I can choose to apply the 6 seconds to just this one slide, or I can apply it to all of the slides. And then click OK. And as you can see, that made this slide right here just a little bit longer. You are now ready to view your movie by clicking the play button. And there it is. If you are happy with it, then you are finished with the editing part. If you feel like you still need to make some changes, then you can go back and edit your video some more. Now that you know how to create a movie using iMovie, let's learn how to make the movie a video podcast. Select the movie in the project library. It will be highlighted in blue once you select it. Then click on Share. Now click on iTunes. And iTunes will show you different ways you can publish your movie. If I click on the iPod, it shows a medium-sized movie. The iPhone shows tiny or mobile sizes. You can choose either one of these to make your movie a video podcast. Once you choose, click Publish. Once iTunes is done publishing your movie, you can open up iTunes and come over to the movies. And you should be able to see your video podcast right in the movies section of iTunes. It's that easy. Now you try using iMovie to create a video podcast yourself. Have fun!